Welcome back to another YouTube episode, and thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna get right into it. So today we're gonna be talking about Ivy. So as you can tell, I am washing all of my cars, well, at least the majority of them. So Ivy is here, we have the Evo 5 out there, and we do have the GTR outside. So there is something that I've noticed today that I've never taken notice to, and I'm kind of like sad about it, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to see what we can do about it. But the Ivy is broken, so it's nothing major, thank goodness. But it is something that I have taken notice to today. So when I pulled this car out into this spot to wash the car, I took notice to something that like I've never noticed before. So I wanted to give the engine bay a little bit of a wash. So I washed up here and it came out fantastic, you know, aluminum. So I have a little bit of aluminum there, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But the rest of the hood really looks good. The engine bay, well, I mean, like it's wet, but it looks really good. But you know, I took a little bit, not a toothbrush or anything like that, but I took some degreaser, and I degreased some of this stuff. But this is what we're going to be talking about. So I did take notice to the exhaust manifold. So I think I need to take this thing off my little thing here, so to show you guys. So I do have, so it's really hard to tell, but hopefully you guys can tell. So this is the exhaust manifold here, and you see that little black, and you can see that, yeah, we're starting to develop a crack here at the weld. So yeah, I don't know if that's the only spot. That's the only spot that I can see right now. Besides here, it's just flaking a little bit or whatever. Plus, I don't have the AMS logo, which kind of sucks, but not a big deal. It is what it is. But I think that might be the only spot. Yeah, like you can tell that it's starting to split here. But it's not terrible. But I don't exactly know what to do. Mainly because now I'm gonna show you guys. So this setup is like I've had this setup for a long time. So it is a 5-bolt Ford style exhaust side of the housing. Now when I tell you that, like, you know what, I think it might be easier to show you than to tell you. So hold on one second, I will be right back. Okay, so if you guys do not know, AMS used to use, used to, because they don't really make them anymore, but they used to make all their turbo kits with a 5-bolt AR back housing. So this is a 5-bolt AR housing from my GT35R. It's been taken apart many times, but you can tell. So the wastegate hole, as you can tell, was this is not ported, but usually they come ported. So what happens is that the exhaust manifold comes up like this, the wastegate comes up and then back into the exhaust housing. So I always like that because I'm one of those people that does not like a super loud exhaust EGT, like, so I don't want it to go to the atmosphere. So I want it rerouted. I want all the turbo noises, but I don't want to hear the exhaust. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be super loud. But so I've had this set up for a very, very, very long time. Since I probably had the car, I probably swapped manifolds a couple times, but I always landed back to an AMS manifold. So what I want to do is I want to try to either go V-band, or I want to go 4-bolt in, V-band out. And I want to try to do a wastegate. Oh, you can't even see me. I want to try to do a wastegate off of the manifold. So because I have the room. The problem is that I don't weld, and I don't want to take my car somewhere so they can weld something crazy up so that like it'll all fit. It should be okay if I find somebody that can actually like put the what do you want to call that, the bypass, or I'm sorry, wastegate. I want to have somebody put the wastegate like up into here. and then have it reroute back into the exhaust like it is in here. So like it's very hard to tell, but it is there, and it does work very, very well. The problem is that I don't know if I trust, not to say that people can't do it, but I don't know if I trust my local people to actually do it and get it right without me taking it on and off the car 15 times to make sure that it's all good. So I'm thinking about sending it back to AMS. So maybe they could help me out. Maybe they could you know, take it down, re-weld it, and then probably ceramic coat it, because like it, you know, I can have them do it all, fix the weld, and maybe hopefully make me an O2 housing that would fit in the spot that I already have it. So I don't exactly know, but what would you guys do? Would you guys like send it back to AMS to have them fix it, or would you just buy like a whole, that just sounds ridiculous, like to just buy a whole new manifold? Like it would be pretty much a whole turbo setup, you know what I mean? Or take it somewhere local and try to have them do it. I really don't know, because I've never really welded something like that or had something welded like that. It's usually exhaust stuff, not exhaust manifolds. So it's a little bit different, and I really don't know what to do. So please let me know exactly what you guys would do, because like I'm at an impasse right now. I really want to drive this car, but then again, if I can go and upgrade the back housing, which I've been wanting to do for a long time, because as you can tell, that 5-bolt housing, it only comes in AR, like a 63 AR. Like that's the small, well, one of the smaller ones that you can get. But mind you, I did make 550 on that back housing with my turbo setup, so I don't think it should be that bad. But yeah, I don't know. See, like if I get an 82 with a V-band, maybe that would be better, and maybe that would like help out in the long run as far as like power up top. But I don't know. Again, let me know what you guys think. Should I just get it repaired, call it a day, keep the 6-bolt or 6-bolt, keep the 5-bolt AR housing, 63 AR, and just go for like, my tuner said 700 is it's possible, but I'm trying to be more realistic. Like on the 85, I'm thinking it's probably only gonna make like 650. Or should I just go with a bigger back housing on my 62 setup and just shoot for the moon, more of the moon? Because then if I upgrade my AR housing, my back housing, then I think I might be able to get closer to that 700 number and not have a problem. So, but yeah, I know this is a very short video, but Ivy is one of the cars that like I will never, ever give up. So like I will get rid of the GTR, the Evo 5, the STI that I have sitting on the side of my house. I will have the, oh, you like my sign? I don't want, Wu-Tang is forever. Wu-Tang is forever. But yeah, I'll give up all of my cars. This is the one car that I cannot stomach giving up. I tried to give it up a long time ago when I blew one of the motors, and yeah, I just couldn't do it. So I want to get this thing fixed, and I want to make some more power out of it. So try to go E85 if I can, because I've been like putting it off for a very, very long time. But if I change my turbo setup, then it would pretty much force me to finish this project, because like right now it runs and drives just fine, but I just don't want that weld to completely just like, you know, get destroyed, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you would do if you were in my shoes. Would you send it back to AMS, or would you just get like, you know, somebody to weld it like locally and just keep it the way it is? Because if I send it back to AMS, I'm just gonna look to get an upgraded turbine housing, you know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comment section below. If you like this if you like this content, please let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, deuces.